It's 12th of August 2010, 11:53 a.m. We're almost done tearing down camp. Nothing shook last night after we retired to the van for the evening. I just wanted to give you guys a perspective of the visitation we had last night by some manner of beast that will remain unknown probably. We were sitting there at the table. I was sitting on the right end of the table with my laptop, and I was all of a sudden started playing a video that was kind of loud from earlier taping, and something really went nuts right over here where this drops down to the creek, right on the edge here, right in this area, which is just outside our perimeter motion sensor alarms. Something went barreling down this hill. This sounded like, 11-man football team just decided it had to be down to the bottom of this hill all of a sudden. So we're going to look around for any type of evidence. It's a lot of rock and plant life and lots of undergrowth and stuff like that, so I'm not confident I'll see anything that's going to be significant. Just to give you an idea of this drop-off, the road up here follows along, and then it just drops down to this valley here. It's not too steep to walk up or walk down, but one thing we talked about is if it was a deer or an elk, which we don't think they would have approached camp, because we weren't being quiet. We had a little low music going on, and we were talking. So we don't think a deer and elk would have wandered this close to camp and then all of a sudden decided it had to be gone. But that's just speculation. We speculate because we're never going to know. Something decided it needed to get out of Dodge real quick, and from the way it sounded, something was up right here on this ridge area and took off down into the valley when it was startled by the loud sound of my audio on my laptop. We're just speculating that was the reason, because that's the way it went down. So I'm going to walk down there and see if I can see anything significant, any torn up hillside that might have a footprint or something in it, or something. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I'm towards the bottom, about halfway, maybe a third of the way down the hill here, where some manner of creature approached our camp. Just going to give you an idea of the hillock, whatever it was, came up. And I was looking for any kind of evidence, but once again, soft pine needles, lots of undergrowth. It's not going to produce any type of solid evidence of anything that was here, unfortunately. However, I guess it's possible something could have approached without us hearing it. It's very possible. We were listening to the radio at a low volume and talking. But when it decided that it needed to leave all of a sudden, it didn't bother being quiet about it. It was loud. I wish we had a microphone going at the time, but we didn't. It would have been interesting, but not conclusive. I heard another ground squirrel. Okay. Well, that's the perspective right there. Camp being up there at the top of the hill.